Hello everybody, welcome to another informative video. Guys, if you've thought that the ROG Ally was already a monster, wait till you hear what the new Xbox Ally X is packing. ASUS really said, let's break the limits. And they weren't even kidding. Hidden features, performance boosts and sneaky system upgrades are coming your way. So don't blink, because I'm breaking down all 15 of them right now. And yes, before we start, hit that subscribe button if you live for gaming tech like this. Zero gravity thermal cooling. Let's kick things off with the zero gravity cooling system. No kidding, this beast keeps things chill whether you're gaming lying flat on your side or even upside down in bed. ASUS designed this so that airflow hits all the critical components wherever you're holding the Ally X. The fans never blast your ears, but they sure do keep your CPU and GPU at pro levels. It's all super precise, so your hands don't get sweaty mid-boss fight. And with this quiet, advanced fan control, the system keeps up frame rates even in marathon sessions, all while protecting your handheld from getting too toasty. Forget overheating dramas, this tech seriously changes the handheld heat game for good. 80 watt-hour monster battery. Second, the Ally X is rocking a monster 80 watt-hour battery, leaving the old models in the dust. This means you're chilling on a train or steaming all day and not stressing about a charger. The battery here is smart, like really smart, automatically tweaking what it powers up depending on how heavy the game is, or if you've switched to silent mode for an extra long binge. And the battery anxiety? Gone. ASUS says you get double the playtime now, and it actually holds up in real-life testing. So whether you're binging JRPGs or grinding shooters, the Ally X battery keeps the fun going for ages before you even think about plugging it in. AMD Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme AI Power. This thing's brain is the wild new AMD Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme CPU. But the real source? There's an AI NPU built right in. That means the device can do super fancy stuff, like automatic upscaling for clear visuals, smarter noise reduction, and even AI-driven in-game effects, as more games start supporting this chip. Daily use feels snappy as heck. Apps open faster, multitasking feels smooth, and you've got headroom for future updates where AI helps boost battery or frame rate. It anticipates what you're doing and sets up resources ahead of time, so switching from game to desktop and back is super speedy. It's the kind of smart chip you notice immediately day to day. Adaptive Radeon AFMF fluid motion frames. Here's where AMD's AFMF comes in. With a flip in settings, you get actual extra frames, smoothed in real time. No input lag, just extra buttery motion. Fast-paced games like racers and FPS benefit massively. Stutters and spikes drop off, and everything feels more console-like no matter the title. Basically, Dell and ASUS are flexing AMD's latest graphics trickery, and it shows your games, especially the latest PC ports, feel less like handheld compromises and more like the real deal. Plus, the settings can be dialed in exactly the way you want, so you choose if you want best performance, visuals, or a clean balance in between. 24 GB blazing fast LPDDR5X, 8000 MHz RAM. Under the hood, Ally X is packing 24 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, clocked at a mind-blowing 8000 MHz. What does that mean for you? Massive multitasking headroom, run game overlays, Discord, browser tabs, and still keep your frame rate buttery smooth. Even hefty AAA games with the highest res textures won't choke this thing. It's also a dream for content creators or streamers. No freezing, no lag, just smooth switching between apps. If you ever juggled Windows mid-game or ran mods, you'll instantly feel how much faster and more responsive everything is. No slowdown, just super fast memory keeping up with all your chaos. Full 1TB M.22280 SSD, upgradable. Storage worries? Not here! The new Ally X gives you a full-size 1TB M.22280 SSD as standard. So, goodbye. Which 3 games can I fit headaches? This thing swallows tons of games, including those bloated AAA installs. The best part? ASUS kept it user-friendly. You can swap the SSD yourself, thanks to standard PC parts. Just unscrew the back, pop in a new drive if you need even more space. No fancy or locked-down formats, just good old upgradability. It's a killer move if you have a growing Steam/Xbox library or love trying out new stuff without uninstalling classics. Triple power modes. You can now get instant switches between silent, performance and turbo modes. Going for a long battery marathon. Hit silent, quiet and efficient. Want the best visuals? Turbo cranks everything up. Performance is the sweet spot in between for most things. What's awesome is how easy it is. You just flick modes in the menu, and the system immediately adjusts power draw and fan speeds. Need a late-night gaming session with barely a whisper? Or want to show off the graphics in turbo plugged in? Flick, done. It's real, fine-tuned control over your play and battery life without digging through confusing menus. Swappable storage bays. Besides the primary SSD, the Ally X fully embraces DIY upgrades. Standard M.22280 bay means you can drop in your own drive anytime. No weird sizes or proprietary blocks. It's pure PC flexibility in your hand. As drives get bigger and cheaper, you just grab a new one, pop off the back and slap it in. Perfect if gaming libraries keep ballooning or you get into emulation and carry giant ROM sets. ASUS wants you to future-proof. And no lie, it's refreshing to have a handheld that doesn't lock you in or require special kits for a basic upgrade. FreeSync Premium 120Hz touchscreen. Now, let's talk display. A 7-inch touchscreen at 1080p with a wild 120Hz refresh rate. It looks clean, and that higher refresh is actually supported by FreeSync Premium, which means absolutely minimal tearing or jank, even on games that dip in frame rate. The touchscreen? Super responsive for menu flicks and on-the-fly multitasking. Gorilla Glass keeps it tough for travel too. This is the handheld display sweet spot, big and vivid enough for movies, crisp for text, and punchy for both pixel art and modern graphics. It honestly elevates the portable experience, letting all your games shine at their best. Smart Game Library Sync. This one's a real winner for anyone sick of bouncing between different launchers or libraries. The Ally X's platform can sync up titles from Xbox, Steam, Epic, and even mods, all in one neat spot. The Xbox app is front and center, letting you launch everything, arrange favorites, and get updates or cloud saves without headaches. It's like having every digital shelf, no matter where you bought games, right in front of you. Launching and jumping into games feels natural and clutter-free, saving a ton of time and letting you just play, not hunt files or figure out which app to open next. Automatic Super Resolution Upscaling. Soon, updates will let the NPU do slick automatic super resolution. If your game's running a bit low res to help battery, the AI chip in the Ally X will upscale it in real time, making things sharper without the GPU breaking a sweat. It's perfect for games that sacrifice resolution for smoother play, giving you crisp visuals and longer sessions. What's wild is the upscaling is genuinely hard to spot compared to native, so it's basically a free upgrade. Your games look great on the go, and big titles become more playable on a handheld, even as demands go up over the next couple of years. Armoury Crate Overhaul. ASUS revamped Armoury crate on Ally X. Now it's way more than just RGB and profiles. The new version lets you build custom thermal curves, manage lighting zones, assign quick macros, and see all your system stats easily. Navigation is smooth as butter, so making tweaks happens without digging through submenus. You're getting full PC-grade customization in your pocket, from the way your stick LEDs light up to how aggressive the fans get under load. It's the dream for tinkerers, but also accessible for newbies. Just fire it up, and the best features are right where you want them. Cross-device play history. Ever start a game on your console, switch to handheld, and forget where you left off? Not anymore. The Ally X keeps your play history, achievements, and save progress linked across Xbox, PC, and the device itself. It's all synced together, so whether you're on the go or at home, you can jump in exactly where you stopped before. This rocks for RPGs and long campaigns, plus multiplayer records stay totally up to date across your systems. It's a major step towards real, seamless cross-platform gaming life without missing a beat or repeating the grind. Dual USB 4 ports. No more choosing between charging or having accessories plugged in. The Ally X rocks 2 full-on USB 4 ports, both Type-C. That means you can power up while connecting things like a dock, fast SSD, or even an external GPU. Planning to go nuts on a big desk setup, or just multitask with tons of devices? Everything fits. Plus, both ports are high bandwidth, think laptop speeds, so there's no bottleneck or lag when expanding your handheld into a little gaming station. Finally, real flexibility for serious and casual users alike. Power efficiency with silent mode boost. This last one is sneaky cool. The hardware here means that running in silent mode feels like the old performance mode. Same smooth frame rates, just way less noise and even more battery savings. If you're late night gaming or on a marathon travel session, this silent but mighty setup lets you keep playing longer without annoying fan whir or draining juice like crazy. Honestly, it means you don't have to compromise between power and endurance, so you get top-tier gameplay while everyone else is sleeping right nearby. It's a killer quality of life upgrade that makes daily use feel premium all the time. That's a wrap on the 15 hidden features in the ROG Xbox Ally X. This handheld is seriously pushing boundaries with insane power, smart cooling, and crazy battery life. If you liked the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe and ring the bell for more gaming tech goodness. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.